All right, and we live, baby. Welcome to the live from the pod. Everybody, come on in. Share the live, baby.
Y'all know what to do. Happy hump day, happy Wednesday, all that good stuff. Y'all know what to
All right,
do.
if you join it from TikTok, go ahead and tap that screen for us. Tap the screen, give us some love. Oh man, I got the sneezes. Oh,
Jesus.
mm.
All right, let's get
If
this
you're
one.
on TikTok, hit the screen for us. Get us up to 1,000 likes. Come on, share the live as well. If you are on Instagram, welcome back to our faithful viewers. Live from the pod every Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Share this live. We got some great topics and we kept it a secret today. We kept it a secret. Come on through the live. If you're joining from YouTube, what up? Let me know if you on TikTok if I'm having an echo. I'm trying to move the camera back. Trying to turn the volume down. Try to use a lapel mic. I'm trying everything. I don't know. If you listening, let's see. Oh shit. My bad, Instagram. I done left y'all hanging. What up? What up, peeps? Come on and join the live. Share it with a friend or foe. Share it with anybody that you know.
Yeah, there we go. Dr. Stoops is back.
A bike.
Word up. I was getting everything right on this other device so we could see them comments.
Welcome to the live, y'all. Y'all know what we do here. We are live on TikTok, we are live on Instagram, and we are live on YouTube. Pick your poison. Share the live with a friend, family member, whoever, whatever. Turn off
I
the
know we say
light.
this every Wednesday, but dog. This shit get wilder and wilder, ain't it?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Wilder and wilder, boy. Shit nuts.
Man, listen. I think that's going to be the narrative all year.
Oh yeah.
Is getting if y'all are hearing an echo on TikTok, please let me know. Please let me know before my studio hand leaves me.
the
She don't get paid for this, so the time
real
is very limited.
the real director. Brains
Come
behind it.
on, check that
Some of the
for me.
brains behind the
Oh,
operation.
she sat on down.
Or somebody said I thought it was me. I don't know if that was in regards to the echo or not.
They say yes for the echo.
Yeah, I don't know.
Welcome to the live, y'all. Come on in. We're going to get started in just a second. Just making sure our sound quality is great. Our visual is great. If you are on TikTok, let me know if you hear an echo because we are streaming from two devices. Because good old TikTok does not let us. Can my show hand, can my studio hand check for me? Can you check the comments? All right, I'm
Yeah,
gonna let.
they say yeah,
So
yeah,
if you on
yeah.
TikTok,
There is
let
an
me
echo.
know if you hear an echo.
They say yeah, it is one.
It is one.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what to do. I've done everything. Do anybody know how to fix it? I've turned the volume down. I got a lapel mic. I've moved it more than 4 feet from where I am.
She said it's gone now.
How it's gone? I didn't even do nothing.
I don't know. Maybe it had to simmer. It was seasoned. It was seasoning. It had to simmer down.
Oh, but if you mute the microphone, can y'all still hear me? Let me know. Drop in the comments. We're trying to test something out real quick. Can y'all still hear me talking now on TikTok only? With that mic muted. Oh shit. They probably can't even hear what I'm saying.
Um,
Okay, great. My show hand is so there's no echo and y'all can hear me. If so, drop a like for me or something.
he said I like your sound. Yeah, I
Tap the
think we good. I think we good now
screen.
because it was only one person up here that was stating that they had the echo anyway, and then she said it was gone. So I think we straight.
We good to go. Thank y'all for your support. Tap the screen for us. Share the live. We appreciate y'all on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Thanks for sticking in there with us while we get everything up and running. And today, as always, we like to keep the live engaging. If y'all want to start joining us on here, we'll be more than happy to do that so we can talk our shit with you, put you on a panel. And so if that's something y'all interested in, let us know. We'll be more than happy to have you on the show. Of course, I know you got to have your hair done. We don't do bonnets on the show.
No bonnets.
No bonnets. You can do a hat though. We do hats, but no bonnets on the show.
No bonnets though.
don't get me, y'all. But we got a few good topics today. We're gonna kick it off with my girl Danky Dank. As y'all know, we did talk about Miss Dank in one of our previous lives a few weeks ago. If you don't know Danky Dank, Dank is a rapper that was a little plus size. Don't start, Mac. Don't start.
Go ahead.
Dank was a little plus size rapper. And what Dank did is she tried to get in a vehicle on a share ride lift. And from there, the driver told her that she could not fit in that car and she needed to get a XL. And basically, Miss Dank said, I've been in a car smaller than this. So basically, Dank filed a lawsuit. Now, on that live episode, if you haven't caught it, if you don't know, go back on YouTube. You can catch the lives. They are recorded. But anyway, we said that, I think Max said that she shouldn't have a lawsuit. You can go ahead and say what you said.
I said Dank was tripping, and Dank lied. Anytime she ever said she got in a car smaller than that, Dank was a damn liar. She never even supplied the facts that she ever fit in another car. The pictures we seen was her in the trunk of an SUV. I ain't forget. I got the receipts, Danky.
And don't do my girl Danky like that.
Whoa. You know I'm not mad at Dank. Well, I was mad at the situation because the young man that was speaking the truth said his car was too little for her. Got fired unnecessarily.
First off, let's remember he don't work for Lyft. He's a 1099 contractor. Go drive for Uber, bro.
So they terminated his contract. He couldn't drive for Lyft no more. I don't know what it is now that the lawsuit is dropped. They probably like, hey, come on back. But he shouldn't even go back to them because he was not ever in the wrong, yo. The wear and tear on your car, that's your car, and it already didn't sound like it was up to par. Adding Dank to the tank would have made that car sink.
Don't do my girl Dank.
That's all.
What up, just a little diva? What's good? Thanks for joining the live.
That's all I'm say.
Queen needs to stop exactly, and Lyft need to get that man his contract back. That's what your girl said, Matt.
There go my girl right there. She know what time it is.
Nah, there she go. Listen. Y'all know I was more so like, hey, look, if it's not in the requirements, if you don't have to put your age requirement when you create your share ride profile, then denying somebody a ride specifically for their weight, and so we know that she wants 6,000.
Put your weight on it.
I wouldn't feel a way if I had to put my weight on there.
All right, and you shouldn't, right? But Dank,
if I was Dank is not one of those people.
So she should have knew from the beginning.
She knew she could fit.
You can't put no whale and a goldfish tank, okay? You can't. Not even the little baby one. The little baby shits. You can't do it. So we got.
Well, Miss Dank lost her. Miss Dank, they didn't. The lawsuit didn't cut it. Didn't cut it.
You know
I was rooting for Miss Dank. Listen. And I think what messed Miss Dank up, drop in the comments. TikTok, let us know. Instagram, let us know. YouTube, let us know. In the comments chat, if y'all saw Miss Dank fall when she performed at a concert. That's what
she tried to drop down and get her eagle on, and that shit was off. She took a tumble, and the stage
rumbled. My girl Dank, man. Dank, I'll support you, Dank.
Hey, I got you. You support her so much. Dank just came out and said that she was a lesbian. You hitting Dank?
Come on,
we don't want to talk about it. Now we don't want to
talk. I can support somebody and not like them like that.
Support Dank so much you wanted her to get stuck in this goddamn car.
I did. She was not going to get stuck.
You was rooting
Dank
for her so bad.
Get stuck.
How you feel
Dank
about
Dank gonna get stuck.
how you feel about Dank saying she's a lesbian? I think Dank just doing anything at this point. The
They
lifting
trying to
didn't
get that
work.
album drop. We got Bennett, like Brick said, that man should countersue. He should.
Yeah,
I, I'm all for in support of that. But what I'm saying is, if a company says you got a way that you can decline somebody due to weight, then you need to then everybody needs to sign up and put their weight in when they create a ride share
he didn't
account.
necessarily decline it due to weight. There was a size issue. She could
That's
not.
weight.
He didn't necessarily say. We don't care. We don't know how much Miss Dank weighed. It was the shape of Miss Dank. You cannot force a puzzle piece where it don't fit at. You can't. Yo was trying to stuff Miss Dank in that motherfucking car like
I didn't want to put Dank in.
Trying
Dank,
to
you
haul
can
her
get in
up
my
that
car,
motherfucker.
Dank.
Come on, yo, stop.
Dank can get in my car. I'll give you a ride, Dank.
Your car is bigger than that car that was in question. Dank was bigger than the car that was in question. This should have never
Don't
been
do my girl, Dank.
This should
So,
have
chat,
never
let us
ever
know.
been a mess that it was. We got to
Chat, let
start
us know
seeing
in the
with our
comments.
eyes the truth, and the truth
Let us
was
know.
the car was this big and Dank was that big. This don't fit in this. That's it.
Dank
1
has
plus
been in
1 equals 2
cars.
every time. Every time, yo.
Drop in the chat. Do y'all think that basically they were right for dropping the case on Dank? That they dropped it, dismissed it, it's done. She did not win any money. It's nothing. She's just now known as the plus size rapper who was declined to rap by Lyft because of her plus sizeness, and that's that.
She is now also known as a former lesbian.
And I don't know why she had to say that.
The rapper that took the tumble on the stage.
So you go just mention all her losses. Y'all get Mac up out of here. I don't have time. I don't have time for Mac today.
I didn't make this shit up. This is what's happening. She gave us a bird's eye view. She gave us front row seats to this stupidity. And everybody was like, oh, everybody wanted to be all sensitive and feel sorry. Oh, Dank, oh, this and that. Put her in your car.
She can get in my car.
Pick her up and stuff her in your vehicle.
She can get in my car. Dank, if you out here, if you watching, Dank, come and get in my car. Bitch, get in.
We got some people that make some sense. Ish, throw it up for Ish. She said Dank need to get to walking. Now we talking. That's what I'm talking about.
I cannot.
And we mean this, and this is all coming from a place of love.
I cannot.
Yeah,
we love you, Dank. We love you out here, Dank.
Yeah,
and if you want to come on live from the pod and give us a sick, spit some bars for us, I'm with you. I'm with you, Dank. So
please come over here and spit those bars, Dank. Please.
Come on, Danky. Please. You can get in my car.
Yeah, please go get in that vehicle as well. Please. Please go for it.
I love when we can have a full circle completed story. We started out this case with Dank, so the case is done. I was rocking with her, but it didn't work out. So next case, as they said in the chat, next case. TikTok, go ahead and tap that screen for us. We really appreciate your love. Share it as well.
We got Instagram,
go ahead and give us some likes and share that joint too.
Hey, look, we had some comments up in on Instagram though. They said not a forced puzzle piece. Then they said, oh, Keish love Dank.
Who said that? Hey, who said I love Dank?
They said you love Dank. They said he's countersue. Oh, they said Dank was about to mess up that man's suspension. It was gonna be more than that messed up. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Don't do my girl Dank. Dank, come if you watching Dank, come up here. Come on, please, two peeps, and come spit the 16 for us. Come please, on. Dank. I dropped the beat. I got the chorus. Come on.
Please, come on. Hey, yo, please. Dank, if you ever see this, please don't take none of this as disrespect. This is just raw truth. You knew better than that.
That's Mac truth.
Please come on. Two peeps on the pod at any time you want to. Shout out to you. Please keep rapping and all that shit. Whatever you want to do.
But we don't have no money for you, Dank. So don't come up here if you gotta pay you.
Whoa. This ain't no contract, Dank. So don't get that twisted. This ain't no contract. This is
Dank, and don't try to sue us.
This is a collaboration. Yeah. So no, listen. Don't get it twisted.
Hey, Miss Dank, we appreciate you sharing your story. And
Word.
we wish you all the best luck. And again, for all my plus size ladies out there, if you see a car and you feel like you can fit in there, you can fit in there, baby.
All right, I'm gonna go with this one. To all my plus size ladies out there, if you see a car, you know damn well you can't fit in there. You can't fit in there, baby.
Yeah.
You know
I'm
you
with
can't.
that one. I support that message
You
too.
understand? And don't even let nobody embarrass you. You hurry up and you hit the cancel. If they try to
Hit the
send you a little
cancel.
Fiat, or they try to send you a little smart car, or one
Oh,
of them little
don't you
true
do the
cars,
smart.
or whatever them little
I can't
compact
fit in the
joints is,
smart car.
and you gonna be in there hyperventilating anyway. You cancel, so they can't cancel on you, baby. You take control of your own destiny. Don't get danked.
Don't get danged.
Don't get danked.
Hey, whose song was that, man? I got no. That was 50. I got no pickup line. No, no, no. Hold on the time,
Oh
bitch.
yeah,
Get in. Is that 50?
yeah. And this driver said, "Get out." He never did that.
Bitch, get in my car.
Yeah.
Hey, that was my shit. I think. All right,
Lip,
y'all. We
lip,
gonna
that
jump
gotta
to
be
the
Lip's theme.
next.
That gotta be Lip's new theme music.
Hey, that gotta be. Hey, I can't see the TikTok comments. My little joint is there. Can you see him, or you need me to?
Yeah. Same
If we
joint.
good,
Yeah.
if we good, we good. Okay. All right, we appreciate you. So now we're gonna jump to the next topic. Now, this topic, I really need y'all active in the chat. I really do, because this is
Hey,
a topic that I am curious to know what y'all gotta say. So we're gonna talk about Mr. Sexy Love Libra Neo. Neo and his three women.
I think it's four now.
Oh, he got another one.
Got a full piece now.
And
Definitely
so let
three,
me
but I
ask
think he
y'all
just
this
added to. I
before
think
I
he
jump
added to the
into
party.
before I jump into what we're going to talk about. I mean, clearly, we're going to talk about his polygamous relationship. And if you've been following any of the socials and things that's been going on, his current mother of his, I don't know which child, is very upset and does not want, she's basically calling this not a polygamous relationship. And she's just calling this, he's just freaky. And he does a lot of freaky parties around the children. And basically, what I want to know first, ladies and gents, if you in the comments, let me know. Are y'all in support of polygamous relationships when children are involved? That is the question.
I'm gonna go
Drop
with.
a comment in the chat for me.
I'm gonna go now. Why it's on my brain? Me, whatever works for you, do that. I understand that polygamy typically is for multiple incomes, and you guys are a village. You take care of the kids together. All of that. It's not my kind of party, but I ain't knocking it, and I don't.
Okay.
And I'm not opposed to you being for it or whatever is good and works for you.
Okay.
My issue with this whole Neo thing is this. I feel like these celebrity parents, they get online and they tell their side of the story when they're unhappy, when something is going on. We ain't hear from this lady in mad long. Neo had 3, 4 girlfriends for the last couple years now since him and old girl cut ties. So chances are him and her got into something, and then she goes to the internet and says, "Oh, now he's a freaky guy." I think that these ladies that are not with the man that they had a child with, let these people be fathers, yo. What that kid is doing over there, as long as they are safe, let these people be fathers. Because if he not around his kids, you're gonna call him a deadbeat. Now he around his kids, and you calling him a freaky dude. He been had 3 girlfriends. I feel like if he had one girlfriend or 5, kids shouldn't be exposed to certain things regardless. And
Okay.
when you lay down and sleep and procreate with somebody, you should be able to trust them enough to make a conscious, good decision for the welfare of the kid. And if you don't, then you need to check yourself, because you slept with somebody that you don't trust. You slept with somebody that you don't
Here we
know. You
go.
slept
Here
with
we
somebody
go.
that you
Here we
don't like.
go.
Like, come on, get your
Here
fucking
we
heads
go.
out your asses, women. Let these people be fathers to their kids if they're not putting them in jeopardy or in no detrimental situations or exposing him to nothing out of the norm. He got 3 girlfriends. His kids know he got 3 girlfriends. They shouldn't be having sex and shit in front of them, obviously, but he shouldn't do that if he had one girlfriend. You understand what I'm saying? Like, what's the
Okay.
problem?
All right. Let me read a comment. Gotta be prepared for the backlash from the kids, though. can't be sensitive parents because kids are ruthless. So that's definitely a thing. What are your kids going to say? What are
Yeah,
they
right.
going to say? Now, I want to say this before I read the next comment. I want to say this because Matt gonna go off on a tantrum, and I'm about to have to reel her ass the fuck in today. I
Mm-mm.
got time today, bro.
Ain't no
So
real
the
in
thing
this.
for me is this: you be acting like people don't switch up. Like people switch up. So because I was with somebody for a year, 2 years, and we had a child, does not mean that year three of knowing them that they don't get involved into other things. They don't change up. They don't hang around new people. They don't do new things. So yes, I trusted who you were, but people change. So let's always remember that people change, whether it's
And
good or bad.
absolutely, that's in any relationship. You could have been friends
Okay.
with somebody for 15 years, and all of a sudden now y'all don't talk no more. People change.
Exactly.
That's
So
not
with
what
that,
I'm saying. That
no,
ain't
but
never what I'm saying.
what you said was you should be able to trust this person with your kids. Now, I'm not saying don't let people be fathers, don't let people be mothers, whatever it is. I think that if both parties are not negligent, if they're responsible, if they're reliable and loving, that they should be able to be around their children. However, everybody don't have this together. So
And
and
if they
I'm a,
don't, then don't let them around. That's all I said. I said if the person is capable of being a good parent and they're not doing anything detrimental, let them parent. And what that's going on over there is their business, as long as the kids are not being hurt or pre-exposed or exposed, whatever you want to say, to nothing that's detrimental for their growth or to them. Period. You understand? I know
I
people.
don't think
Look,
that it's
I know
always
people change.
detrimental though.
That's not what I'm saying. People change, but nobody. Let me tell you something. If you all of a sudden started wanting to do hard drugs, that's a change that I'm not getting with. You
Okay.
understand? So people can change. That's not what I never said
But
people
we're
don't.
talking about, so let's keep it in context. We're talking about parties. So before, when you were with this person, you had cookouts, whatever. Now that you're not married, because I don't know if he's married or if he's married to all three of them in spirit, whatever. Let me know in the chat if y'all know. TikTok,
And
let us know. Are they
I think
married?
they just together. I think his
They
last
just
marriage was
together. So
like
now he can
yeah.
have these parties. And I can speak for myself. I can only speak for myself. There's things that when I've been with my dad and we've gone to his friend's house, gone to cookouts, gone to parties, a dad out there playing cards, out there drinking. He might only check on me twice. If I go to a cookout with my mom, more than likely she's coming in there and checking on me about 20 times and she ain't getting lit. So it's a different thing. Not to say that I was in danger, not to say, but some of the stuff will be like, he let you out do what? And it could be something as simple as, yeah, I ain't eat nothing. He ain't check on me to eat shit. No. But that, and again, that's not as extreme as this, but
Right. And
sometimes,
still, she would have said that to your dad. Hey, can you make sure she eat? She wasn't gonna get online and say he's a terrible. That's all I'm saying.
okay.
People are able to make mistakes. Let's not throw them under the bus, because if he was not trying to be around his kids, guess what would have been spent? Deadbeat black man. You understand? I feel like it's so much criteria to just let these people be parents. Even on, let's switch it around. There's some dads that got the custody of their kids and they make it
Mhm.
hard for the mom to step in. I just feel like, yo, just because y'all didn't work out, let these people parent their kids if they are trying to the best of their ability. If your kid is in danger, don't be a dummy. I'm not saying put your
Right.
kid in the trap house. I'm not saying put your kid as a sex slave and all of that. Come on, let's be smart here. Let people parent their kids, whether you're together or not. Because the narrative that's going to get spent if they just say, fuck it, I don't want to deal with you and all your rules and regulations. Now I'm a deadbeat.
But no, but that's two extremes for me because just because I can't control what technically goes on, but we're co-parenting. So some things, hey, the child's bedtime is 8 p.m. But at your house, you may say, well, no, at 8 we drink milk and dip cookies, and then is it cool if they go to bed at 8:30? Do we have a routine? And like sometimes some things need to be communicated. Some things I mean, as a kid that went to their dad's house and went to their mom's house, there were certain things that my mom did, and my dad is a great dad, that she had to check him on. Like, look, I never forget this, and Lord, please don't let nobody in my family see this video. But my dad had a little joint in the bed, and he left the door open. My mom came in and dropped me off, as she always did on Sunday morning, and the door, his bedroom door was open. My room is across the hall from his. So she walking me in, and I'm like, and so she went in on him like, yo, you knew she was coming. You knew, but it's already seen. It's already done. She wasn't going to say you irresponsible, but sometimes you do got to check people. It's still a relationship. It's still
Right, and that's
boundaries and
fine.
things.
That's fine.
So that's all she's saying.
But ripping away, that's not all the girl was saying. She was getting all personal and all of that crazy. That's why I said I don't like celebrity mess anyway. Because
okay, so you don't like that she came to the internet to air it.
Exactly, because whatever you was feeling, you could have talked to the father of your children. You
didn't
have to try to bash.
Let me grab these comments real quick for this roll off
over the internet. It's not our business. I don't care.
All right, let me read this comment before we roll off. If it works for the family and that's your life, I'm for it. But I'm against playing and just doing it to have sex with multiple people. Next comment. If I thought he was serious and it's presented appropriately, nothing I could personally do. He can do all that and separate his kids from that until it's serious. Definitely. Next comment.
Right.
I support polygamy with kids as long as you create a healthy environment and it's just more love, more support, and points of view to raise and support the family.
It's a village.
We have this whole situation is a lot to unpack, and we have she seems better.
Thank you. That's all I was saying. Because if you felt that way, you could have said this when the polygamy first started.
But at first, it wasn't a deal.
Something happened, is what I'm saying.
Something happened because the kids came home talking,
and then it was just bash the man. I just feel like I don't like that part. Don't bash it. Don't bash the person that you got children with. Don't do that because it makes you look insane.
Man, let me tell you from what they said. Now, again, I don't know fact. This will be allegedly because I don't know, but I believe that this was confirmed. When Neo was married previously, he made that girl get her tubes tied. He went and get a snip stamp, and she cannot, of course, have any more children. And he then
got a new girl
and had, like, so he's not the best of the kind of guy that he's not sexy love.
Did that girl not have a choice? You can't say he made her do anything. She went and did it.
Come on, if you in relationships, do you not bend for your partner?
The money was there, and when the money was coming in, she was happy with all the decisions she was making. The money came out. Now she pissed off.
Matt, have you ever been in a relationship?
Ain't nobody make her do nothing. She did.
Have you ever been in a relationship and you guys are talking about a topic and you concede to doing something that you feel that based on the conversation that you and your partner are having that this would be the best? Now, it wasn't your decision. I mean, it wasn't your thought, but after conversing about it and coming together, you're like, you know what, this may be best for the relationship. So I will concede to my partner, and I will honor their
wishes. That was your decision to concede. That we can't use the you made. Nah, we're not doing that because that goes with force and all of that. Unless it was a gun to her head.
She's alive. Welcome to the live. Get Mac up off here. Come, you just in time. Get her on up off here.
Yo, listen. She did what she thought was going to save their relationship, and boom, blew up in your motherfucking face. Now you want to blame everybody else. We got to start looking in the mirror and holding people accountable.
Her choice that money made her die.
Exactly.
Y'all are ruthless.
That Neo ain't make her do nothing. That was them dead presidents. Come on, stop. She had a choice. Stop blaming this shit on everybody else. She could have said, "Nah,
it's not blaming." I'm just saying.
No, you said, he made her do this, and then he did. No, ultimately.
That woman said she didn't want to do it, but I get what you're saying. Ultimately, yes. In any relationship, you are the defining. You make the decisions for your life. But all I'm saying is, in a relationship, and typically healthy ones, sometimes that you may concede to something that this wasn't really my idea, this really wasn't my choice, but hey, I'll do it if it's going to make us better. And that's what
Right.
she possibly thought. Hey,
But
we don't
that's
want
not,
no
that mean
kids.
that don't mean that you made somebody do something. They actually came to their senses and said, maybe this is better. That's not making. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, to
So
answer the
then go
question,
on and have kids with somebody else when you
do
said
I
you ain't want to have
support
kids.
do I support polygamy? I support whatever makes people happy. Do your thing. Do I want to be in a polygamous relationship? No, because I don't want to have to take care of everybody. Not my thing. So it's not for
Well, you
me. But if
wouldn't be
it's for
taking
you,
care of everybody.
if it's for you, do your thing, and you know, and if the kids are involved, make sure that it's a good environment in a village, a safety net for all of them, and not some weird, crazy cult like shit going on. You know.
See the vibe. We talking about Neo and his polygamous relationships and his previous children's mother coming forward, talking about, oh, I'm sorry, Neo's and his girlfriend. And basically, do you guys support or believe in polygamy when children are involved? And what I'm gonna say is this: look, whatever work in your house, work in your house.
Right.
I truly don't care. However, I am against multiple people. If you in it for the money and collecting and the building of the empire, please make sure that nobody in there is collecting benefits such as food stamps, such as Section 8 and all of that. Don't come up off my tax dollars with that shit. It's 5 of y'all up in there, then everybody, nobody needs to collect. Everybody
Right.
go do something.
Shit,
And
five
that's
people in
kind
the
of been the issues
household, they
with the
shouldn't
Mormon
have to
community.
collect. They should be
Huh?
living abundantly. They should be living good life. 5 people, 5
Well,
grown-ups.
in the Mormon community, that's the biggest thing that when they're not, since they're not legally married, they have been collecting a lot of benefits with those
That
families.
Mormons,
And
that
so
Mormon stuff is more cultish than anything else. And listen, if there's any Mormons listening to this, come on this show and prove me wrong.
they ain't gonna prove you wrong.
They
I
not,
put a
because I know
comment,
what I'm
there are
talking
no
about.
guarantees in a relationship.
Yeah, I be reading a little bit. Stop, yo.
There are no guarantees in a relationship. You always have to make decisions that you stand by if the relationship doesn't work. That is absolutely 100%. I agree. I definitely agree with that. Um, you know, but sometimes we know in real life, sometimes you do make decisions that's best. And then when you're married, again, people that believe in the vows, for better or worse, forever, but I truly agree with that comment. And I'm gonna just say that what works for to each his own. What works for
Oh
you
shit!
may.
Somebody said the Jewish people too.
Oh,
Well,
they do that shit too.
well, let me take that J
Look, don't
word
look, look,
back.
look, look. Don't get me canceled.
The
What up,
others,
cruising to success? Welcome to the
yeah,
live. Thanks for joining.
do not anti-Semitic us, cause that don't damn
Don't get
that.
us Kanye.
Yeah, don't even do that for us. You already know where that'll go. I'm gonna shut up now.
What up, boss lady Moy? Thanks for joining. What up? Hey,
Word
y'all
up.
crazy as I don't know what. Y'all are crazy.
I'm saying though.
But
So ultimately, in the comments, do y'all or do you not support polygamy when there
with
are children
children,
involved?
you keep missing that piece.
I just said it. When children are
Oh,
involved, do you or do you not? 3 people, shoot us an answer. Why or why not? Why
come
do you
on,
support
cruising to
polygamy
success. Drop your
with
drop
with,
your
with the kids involved,
thoughts.
or why you
Boss
do
lady
not
Moy,
support
drop your
polygamy?
thoughts. Do y'all support polygamy with children?
And if you're just pulling up, my answer was I support whatever makes you happy, whatever works for you as a unit. Me personally, I'm not into it, but if you are and it's working as a village, a safe village for the children, I'm all for it. Congrats, do your thing, expand, get better, do better, all that good stuff.
I Kia also said, not for me, but it might work for someone else. Bride said, yes, I do. I would like some help sometimes. If I was younger, I
Hey,
would.
talk it then. That's all I'm saying. It's not all bad. It's not for Mac, but it's not
If I
all
was
bad.
younger, I'm too old. Hey, I ain't got the time. Nah, I don't know. Maybe if
I
the
got some
right
comments
look,
on
if I was Neo, I'd do that shit too.
I
I
got some
mean,
comments on TikTok for you, bro. It
all
said
right.
I don't support it if there were I don't support it if there were no children. Cause someone would
Okay,
get jealous. I
okay.
watch Sister Wives. You see, nobody got the husband.
Nobody. They
I'm feeling, I'm
he
feeling you.
hates
I'm
all of them
feeling
and
you.
they
That's
all
funny
hate
as
him.
shit, yo. And hold on, somebody said, I don't care, just don't be trying to polygarize my man.
No, polygarize.
Woo!
Polygarize. Hey, I
Oh,
love
oh
that.
shit. Cruising to success said she been in a sister wife situation and she don't have no issues with it. Shout out to you, cruising
Hey,
for
cruising to success. You done
bruising.
been in some crazy ish.
I love that for you. I love that for her too. That's amazing. So ultimately, we said if it's right, people do your thing. If it's wrong, get the hell on.
Yeah, I think that's what they saying. Everybody's saying that they look. If it seems like, yeah, do your thing, do your thing, do your thing. That was interesting. That was interesting to see. So, mm, the world is shifting. The world is shifting.
Right. So real quick let me do a real recap real quick for the people that's just pulling up. Our first
Yes,
topic we hit was Big Dank. She lost her lawsuit. She also came out of the closet, a very big closet to come out of.
she did
Sorry,
not
Dank.
come out the closet.
My bad, my
She just
bad, my
said she
bad,
used to dabble and she
my
was still
bad, my
hit.
bad, my bad, whatever.
Don't add her.
So Dank lost her lawsuit. We invited Dank on the show to come and rap if she would like. Keisha is a major Dank fan. She love you, by the way, Dank.
Stop.
Next topic that we
Look, don't
just
get me
getting
kicked
up
out
off
tonight.
of, just the one we getting off of right now is polygamy. Do you support it if it involves children? Not the regular ones where nobody has no kids. We talking about if there are kids involved, do you support it or you don't? And from the comments, it looks like most people are supportive of it if it works, and the other people are like, maybe not for me, but they support it, so they ain't really against it. Oh, it say I have to be the first wife in case he die, I could get all the benefits. That's a smart
Yeah.
move.
But on
That is a
Sister
smart
Wives,
move.
if you remember, his first wife, he married the first wife. The other ones were in union. And then when that third wife came with them kids, he divorced the first wife and then married the
And
last
he
wife.
free her.
I want you to go ahead, Mac, and
I
read
said Big
Cruising
Dank
to
lost as
Success
soon as she
comment.
started.
Read Cruising to Success comment here, please.
All right, hold on. Whoa. All right, y'all. First of all, somebody said Big Dank lost as soon as she started. Ice Flavors, you foul for that. Don't start your shit. Cruising to Success said, who is eating that hot? Now listen, this is a quotations. Who is eating that hot fat box?
Cruising to Success. Come on now.
You wow for that, yo.
WWJD. I ain't fooling
And you
with y'all.
said reel me in. You better reel these supporters in. Who
Yeah.
cut it
Nobody
out?
likes Dank. I'm gonna play
Nah,
her
but no,
song next.
I want Dank when they come on our show and get the rapping. Y'all better clap for her because she
I don't
coming.
think they're gonna join.
Don't worry, she not trying to get in your calls. Relax.
Hey, she
She
can
not
get in
trying
my
to get
car.
your
I'm gonna go
calls.
pick her up.
Hey, listen, Keisha about to put Dank on her back. You understand me? This is
Oh
going down.
no.
It's going down.
Come on now.
Hey
All
yo,
right.
I got some
Thanks for the
more comments.
recap,
More
Matt.
comments. It said she said she dabbles. She doing everything but losing weight.
Oh my God. Please leave my girl alone. They ain't gonna pop out for the summer.
Dank, listen, Dank come on Two Peeps on the Pod. I'm
I'm
speaking
about to
that.
go message her when we get off here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna message her.
And I'm gonna hit her with a rap. Hey yo, Big Dank, what the fuck you think? That's all I got so far.
Nah.
Let me get the rest together.
Get it together. We
I'm
gonna get her on. I'm gonna give you the beat.
about to get Big Dank on the show. Listen, because I gotta know why she wanted to sue. I gotta know why
Get
she ain't
Cruising
really
to
can't
Success
do that,
off of
that
here.
ride. Listen, real shit, we getting Dank on here. But
Get
yo,
Cruising to Success off the live. Get her off. Yo, y'all
oh, they said
crazy.
they had to get a couch for Big Dank on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, they did.
All right, back to you real quick before we get off this topic again. You were so mad at me because I said from the size that I seen of Dank and the size of the car she wasn't fitting. If they had to pull up a couch,
So, okay, so I'm glad you said that. So let's talk about it. They pulled up a couch because when she walked in, she said, "Do y'all have another chair?" Which means she knows where she can fit. Come on now, don't do my girl like
she
that.
was playing with them people in their face with that car. You still never seen no proof. We never seen Big Dank in the car. I saw her in the trunk with half the body out the trunk in the back of a Jeep, and she was
Come on.
doing movements like this, and the whole car was going like hydraulics. We have never witnessed Dank, and nobody called. And if you got any pictures, please shoot them to our email address, support at 2peepsonthepod.com. If you got any proof in the puddings that Dank fits in compact
Dang.
size vehicles, please send the proof to support at 2peeps on the pod, because I gotta see it. I googled Big Dank, and what happened was she was rapping on stage and she tried to drop down and get her eagle on, and she fell, and the whole building was rocking. That I did see. I never seen Big Dank in nobody's vehicle. Her friends talking about they GB Rock. They ain't got no pictures of her in the car. You know that ladies be in the car selfieing it up with their homegirls any moment you got. Where are the moments with Big Dank in the cars? How's she getting around? We don't know this now.
Dang.
So if you have the proofs and the puddings and all that,
Dang, you don't gotta
please
prove yourself, baby.
holler
You ain't
at
gotta
us.
prove yourself, dang. You
Support at
good.
2peeps on the pod.com. Our next topic we are jumping into is the homeboy. Rest in peace to the young man from Georgia that was shot down by the white girlfriend and the white baby mama. And at first they did not arrest her because she said she was going from the club to the crib and she was just cleaning her gun, and it was an accident. It later came out that they had some kind of argument or altercation, and whatever happened, the gun goes off. The young black man is dead. Everybody was being sad from what I seen. And then guess what they did? They dug up this young black man's past, and he was a own race hater.
He was Uncle
not
Ruckus.
only disrespected the black woman, he tore the black woman apart. There's a tweet where he said that he'd rather fuck a dog than a black woman, and the dog still gotta be white. Ironically, a white dog shot his ass.
Shot his ass.
Now, did he deserve to die? No, that's not what I'm saying. But do we deserve to cry? No, he ain't fuck with us anyway. And I don't do the fake stuff. So let that man rest on his side wherever it's going to be at. It ain't going to be peaceful, though, because you disrespected the women that brought your black ass into this world, because a black woman obviously had to carry you, right? So you disrespected the woman that brought you into this world, the women that would have ride or die for you, the women that would have been frontline out there, fist in the air, making sure that this woman that killed you you got some justice from it. But you hated us, debated and degraded us. So this ain't our fight. We need to stop. We need to step back and let whatever happens. This ain't one of them times where I'm gonna be out there rallying. Some of the messages that I seen from that young, confused, melanated man was disgusting. You understand? Disgusting. He really hated himself more than anything. He even spoke his death into existence. He said, I will ride for this white woman. I will die for this white woman. And your black ass dead. You're dead now. So it is what it is. To the family and friends, I'm sure y'all got mixed emotions too. Nobody deserves to die. That's not what I'm saying. But we ain't crying for you. I ain't crying for you. How you feel?
Well, I think that, of course, like we all said, nobody deserves to be murdered. And I definitely think he was murdered. I don't think nobody goes to clean their gun in a home at 2 a.m. after drinking and partying, and you're not home alone at that. That was just a clear cover that the police, her father, who's a sheriff, I think, or a police officer,
Yep.
So that was something that he was able to come through and give her that thing. I think that something happened. However, I do know that they pulled up his internet tweet, his past tweets, to let the black community know, like, look, y'all thought y'all want to fight for this one, and unfortunately, we not. Like, it is what it is, because you can have. I'm not here to say, don't. I'm not in support of interracial dating, but what I am not into, just because you like apple pie doesn't mean you got to talk shit about blueberry pie and you're a fucking blueberry pie. Like
Right.
that's the thing for me. Like you don't have
Right.
to bash one to smash the other. And that's just what he did. And all of the things like, oh, you ghetto bitches need to go fight for this country because y'all ugly and ghetto anyway. And I'll never fuck a black woman, black
Right.
girls less than white women or some stuff like that. Like he just was going in on the
Right.
internet, which means you wanted the world. You wanted the world to know these thoughts and these feelings, and it was your truth. So
Wanted
it was
them
your
to
truth.
know that you was a boot licking, coon ass, hating self ass loser. It's no a lot of words for you. It is what it is.
Yeah.
And ultimately, the irony in all of this is what you loved so much because you don't ever gotta dim nobody light to get to put shine on
No.
somebody else. You don't have to bring nobody down to pick somebody up. None of that. But he degraded, berated, what all the bad words you could come up with against black women and end up getting killed by the white lady.
Yeah. So I want y'all to drop in the
So
comments, drop in the chat. Let us know. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Let us know. So now that you know the story, if you haven't been following it, I want to know one, no matter what, I mean, ultimately we know this man was murdered. I mean,
yeah,
we
yeah,
don't
this
know.
wasn't no accident.
Allegedly he was murdered.
Right.
Because who cleans their gun in a home? Now, if she was out in the shed, in the backyard, in her she shed, and he spooked her and ran up on her and she popped him, whatever. If she had a gun event tomorrow and she needed to clean this gun for the event tomorrow, it would all make sense a little bit. But the fact
No
that you were
legal.
cleaning your gun and he was there. So the question is this, chat: are we rallying against this crime? Are we here? Are we going to repost? Are we going to engage? Are we going to help the family? Are we going to say, hey, we want to see her get charged? Or are we going to say, you know what? Next post, next post, next post, because you ain't want our help.
Right.
Let the white dog help you.
Here we go right here. First of all, the whole cleaning your gun after coming from the club and being drunk. What responsible gun owners is touching their gun when they drunk anyway? That was all
There we
BS,
go.
right? So let's throw that out of there. Now, did you intentionally mean to murder the man? No, but you wanted to hurt him. Obviously, you shot him. Now, as far as the support goes, I do hope that there are charges brought against the woman so that this doesn't spiral into a case where white people feel like they could just go around killing black folks and it's going to get off because you can pull some story out your ass and make it go, because that's going to cause a
Mm-hmm.
civil war. So
Mm-hmm.
I definitely want some charges to be brought against. Now, any event the charges get dropped, am I going to rally like I would have, like I did go outside and rally for Trayvon Martin, like I did go outside and rally for Tamir Rice, like I did go outside and rally for Sandra Bland? No, because
Right.
those people that I just named were innocent people that look like
Innocent.
me, and they ain't never put me down or degrade me or make me feel less than just because they like something else. You understand? So no, I'm not going outside to rally for old boy. The family, I hope y'all got what y'all need to bury him properly. I hope y'all get the closure you need. But that is not our fight, because he made it clear that he ain't want us on his side. He made it
Right.
more than clear. He is almost a fucking slave master at this point, the way he was talking. So no, I ain't rallying for nobody that would not rally for me. And I know for a fact that he wouldn't rally for my black ass because he ain't like black women. You
Nope.
understand?
What
So
up,
no,
Concrete Rose B? Thanks for joining
here
the
we go.
live.
No, he don't get no fist in the air. He don't get no empathy, no sympathy. He don't get none of that. Whatever happens, happens. This ain't my fight. I'm ready to be front
You ain't
line
with
for
it.
those that want to be front line for me, and he wasn't one of those guys. So that's
Nah,
me.
for sure. We got some comments here. Some of them rolled off. Coonery at its finest. Minding my black ass woman business. They need to wrap that media press up in the next few hours so we can focus on the real 101 black issues. And he ain't one. I'm going to sit this one out. I'm with you. No, I'm good. I'm booked and busy.
Right.
Definitely should be charged, but we're not pulling up to rally. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. He doesn't get any black love from me. Yeah, so and I'm sorry, we got another comment over here on YouTube. Man, cleaning the gun just sounds like an excuse. Yeah, I mean,
We got some
I get it.
comments
We
from
yes, we want
TikTok too.
oh,
Uh,
go ahead, go ahead.
So they said the family had the same views as him towards black women. So
Oh,
somebody right under there said, "Oh, then they got all they need. They better not go. They better not be on
right,
GoFundMe."
right. Thanks for
Exactly.
that
So
info.
all of y'all who was involved with the hating of yourselves to even project that to the rest of us. I hope y'all don't want all black asses to show up for
Oh,
y'all
wait.
now, because that ain't what's about to happen. Y'all
So
gonna
wait,
get oh.
the boy's cousin was had those feelings?
Now the boy's cousins came out and said, from the post that I have on my phone, he came out and said, I don't agree with none of the stuff
Okay,
that
okay.
old
We
boy was
mean the
saying.
woman's. We
I'm
mean
just saying that he needs
yeah.
to, but they're saying that his actually the rest of his family had those views. I'm not 100% sure of that. But
Right.
family, if you happen to ever hear this one and you did have those views, you all raised y'all boy the wrong way. Y'all steered him, y'all fucked him up. Look
Yeah.
at
Something
look at the
happened in that house.
results.
But I'm here to
Look at
tell
the
you.
results. Oh, they
I'm here
on
to
some
tell you.
farming shit. They don't want to be black. You know, did you see that movie Farming? Look that up.
I ain't
The
see that.
dude from South Africa that was black and he joined the clan. Yeah, that's what they seems like they on, because they saying that his family had those views. So
Oh
do I
my
know that for a fact? No.
gosh.
But I know Telvin's views was not good of us. So we are not gonna be outside rallying for
Nah.
you.
Nah.
Hopefully Shorty get charged so that we don't lead to no BS in the world where they think they are untouchable, invincible, and all of that. But as far as us getting out there and being loud about it and making this a serious issue, that's not this one is not ours. We got to stand down. Sometimes we got to mind our business. This ain't our fight. There's
Let
some
me read
brothers
these
out
last
there that love us and need us, and we should fight for them, not this one.
absolutely. Let me read these last comments. No, they don't have the means. His cousin is asking for support on Twitter with the disclaimer he doesn't support his views. Shaking my head. I concur. No rally for me. Exactly. Place and time. Who hurt them? I was thinking the same thing. Sounds like some generational trauma, right? Sad. Yeah, and that's just what it is. But you know what? We already know what we're gonna do. Nothing. We really hope and
No
wish
big deal.
that they yes. So last year we got a comment here. Last year the African guy did the same thing and his Becky stabbed him and his black parents and sisters had to sit on TV to fight justice for him. Yes. So my cousin was definitely talking about that when we were talking about the this case. And yeah, she was like, this is the similar thing that happened. So honestly, let me just let y'all know this, viewers, if you don't want if you are black and you are anti-black, when something tragically happens to you, don't look for the community to come for you because you're not in the community no more.
Right.
We
Don't try to
don't
come
rock
be
with you.
pro-black now because you need me. Stay your ass over there where you was at, where you thought the grass was greener and the grass was fucking fake. That was turf. Stay
Yeah,
over
you was
there,
on
yo.
turf.
I tell you, you on turf. Stay over there, yo. Don't come back
Absolutely.
over here.
Absolutely. So we are getting close to wrapping up this live, y'all. I want to thank y'all so much for the engagement. I want to thank y'all so much for, I think TikTok I fell off because we was on there a little earlier. But I want to thank all of y'all as always for tuning in to our Wednesdays live from the pod. As you always know, we come with 3 current events and topics that are trending for either the past couple of weeks, and we come here to the people to for you all to hear our perspectives and to engage with you all. We
Right.
appreciate it every week coming in.
Every week.
Continue to show up, give us some topics. We're even asking if y'all want to join
If
on
you
this
want to join,
panel
pull up on us.
and knock
Come and
Matt
kick
out
it.
the box.
Yeah,
We
come
would
kick
love
it
to
with
have
us.
you. We would
Please
love
come
to
kick it
have
with
you.
us.
And I just want to say, you can always watch the replay if you can't tune in or can't tune in for the whole one. It's up on our YouTube page. I do believe you can catch it on Instagram as well, but go to the YouTube so we can get those watch numbers, so we can get monetized. If you're not
Right. Help us
subscribed to us,
out. Help us
go
out.
run us up.
Word.
And go follow us on Facebook. I know, I
Right.
know, I know, I know, I know. I'm just asking for you to go follow us on Facebook. If you're not following us on all of our socials, please just do us a favor and go do it. If you got multiple accounts, go up there and just
On all of them
two
joints.
peeps on
Tell
the
your
pod.
cousins, your co-workers, whoever. We on Facebook, we on Instagram, we on X, we on TikTok. Hey yo, YouTube, you could go and catch the whole season one. Is available right now on YouTube. Go catch up on season one if you have not done so yet. And if you have done so, go run it back because season two is loading and we are back. 10 more new episodes for y'all. We still gonna be going live every
Every
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
That's for us to connect. Let us know if you want to join in because it's now is the time that we could get you up here with us so we can talk with you. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, thank you for all of your support. Thank you
We
for the
appreciate
engagement,
y'all.
man.
And also, don't forget, while you driving, while you working out, if you don't want to burn out your battery on your phone, go to Spotify or Apple Podcasts, and you
Right.
can tune in too. And let
That's
us know
right.
if you would like for our lives to go on just audio as well. I've been thinking about that, so just let us know. Again, as always, two peeps on the pod. You got your two hosts. I'm Keish,
I'm Mac.
and we motherfucking out of here, baby. Thank you.
We
Have a
out
great
here.
week.
Happy hump day.
Peace.
Stay safe, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Live from the pod. You already know.